he let me use his like card and stuff like that. And he was like, don't max it. And I'm like, what does that mean? Hey, what's up YouTube? I'm back from another video, and today I'm gonna be talking about the time that I almost went to jail for scamming.
Alright, Slash.
I'm the greatest.
Yeah, Juju Morero made. Hide your tray, cause I'm on the way. Boppity fucking bop, okay? Put your hands on the wall, no face, no case.
When I say the whole SWAT team came out. When I say I thought I was dying. So basically this is how it all started. So it was this trade that I've been talking to. It was actually a few trades. So basically it was a lot of dudes that I was talking to, and at the time I was in my era where it was like, nah, but get money, this and that, woo-doo. And let me tell you, don't do it. Don't do it. I'm so for real, because it's like, it's not the way to live. And like, this is why I got this heart necklace, because I'm trying to change my ways. And basically, it was this one dude that I've been talking to. He kind of like came out as the type of person that kind of had like anger issues. The type of person that just kind of had anger issues, and that's just the kind of stuff that I don't really be rocking with. But at the same time, it's kind of like, if you seem like you have a genuine heart, and I understand that you're real sensitive, and then like that's where your anger issues coming from because you feel like I'm playing, then it's like, you know, it's cool. I understand it. I get it. Basically, this way happened. So I'm just chilling, you know, doing my things, seducing dudes. And basically he just called my phone out of the blue, and he was like, oh, like, they can see me, this and that with you. And first of all, I'm not the type to come see anybody if the money not trying to see me first. Like, let's talk about it, let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's talk about it, let's talk about it. That's just how I work, that's how I operate. And he like, what I would say, oh, brokey. I talk a lot. He like, who you think you is? And you know how I was? I was like, not your brokey. But anyway, so basically this what happened. So he wanted to see me. I let him see me. And we had went to this cute little restaurant. It was called, it's not Cheddar's. I think it's Char. If I'm not mistaken, it might be Char. Because that's where like all the fancy rich folks be going. You know, stuff like that. And basically, I don't know, like we was just chilling, we was on some cute stuff. And I had my phone on D&D, of course, but it was one point where he wanted to basically, I guess, see my phone because he felt like I was playing. Like, if he was gonna be paying for the date, then it's like, you know, like, why would you know what I'm saying? So I definitely understand it. So he wanted to see my phone, I let him see my phone, and they had somebody that had texted me. And not saying that me and the dude was like messing with each other, but it's like, it was just like a few like texts, and it was just cool, we just friends. At the end of the day, you can't put no label on it because it's like, we're nothing. Well, not without me, of course. But anyway, yeah, so in my mind, I'm just thinking like, yeah, we not nothing, like, that's what I was trying to tell him, but he wasn't taking it. So he grabbed my neck, started slamming me on the table and stuff, and when I tell you, face full of pasta, I'm just playing. But yeah, so this like, we just sitting at the table, and he was like, oh, I'm just in his space, and I'm just like, wait, boy, and then he was like, you just be playing too much. And I'm like, what is you talking? He was like, who's this? And I was like, that's my friend, I can't have friends. Like, I'm just a boy. It's getting too hot. I'm sitting on my heater. But yeah, so I'm just thinking like, I can't have friends, like you really doing too much. And basically it came to the point where we was like having like the talk and stuff like that, but one thing about me, at one point, I'm really not gonna feel like talking no more. You know what I'm saying? And that's just me, like that's just who I am, that's just who I will always be. We could argue, but it's going to be a point in the argument where like, I really just give up and I don't feel like arguing no more. I don't feel like saying nothing. I don't feel like doing nothing. At that point, I really didn't even want to eat. Like, I was eating some pasta, steak, and what's some things called? Broccoli. Yeah, I cannot forget. But anyway, so yeah, I'm just thinking like, why is you doing all this? Like, it's just a boy, like you act like you seen the text messages and it said that we was gonna link up. Like, no, he's just a trick. You the one. You my main. Oh my gosh, stop. I know where home is. Let me stop, but yeah. He was just arguing with me, and it's like, why is you doing all that? Like, you don't even have to like do that. You know what I'm saying? I understand that you're going through what you're going through, and you have trust issues and stuff like that. But it's like, I hate messing with sensitive dudes because they be thinking the most craziest stuff. But I'm right here in the hood. Posted with that's up so good. Pull up inside of magic. Pulling up inside of magic. Feeling happy. Feeling like. So, okay, so that's what I was saying. We was on a date. We was having a conversation, and he did. Okay, so let's just do it. We was having a talk about what it would be like if he had came out for me, right? And like, yes, don't clock me. But it's like, I would love for somebody that looked as straight as him to be somebody that I married. And it's like, when I tell you, like, when it comes to me, I'm always gonna be weak in the knees for a dude that like just act really boyish and treat me like a girl. Like, that's just me. Like, I love to get treated like a female. Because that's how I feel on the inside, and I just want somebody to treat me like that. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I don't know, like at heart, I'm a girl. And that's just period. Feeling like Angela Bassett, looking like Jessica Rabbit. But yeah, so basically we was just having that conversation, you know, he forgot all about the phone thing and stuff like that, and I was just thinking like, alright, period. That's what I'm talking about, you know. Yeah, cause one thing about me, I'm gonna use my cute charm, and you gonna be so quick to forget about the problems that I come with. Let's talk about it, keep it peak, keep it original. Mwah. But yeah. Oh, and my phone had that, so that's why I had to like keep recording and stuff like that. But even though y'all really didn't have to know that, I still told y'all anyway because my business is yours. Period. But yeah, so basically we was just talking this and that, and he said he wanted me to come to his room. And let me remind you, this dude, like, he actually got money. Like, I don't know what he do for a living. I think he be using his mama and dad little money or whatever they got from their business or something. But when I say this dude, he got money. So basically, we was just chit-chatting and, you know, kicking me boo. And we had called not a text, Uber. I'm tripping. I'm acting like I'm in New York or something, baby. This is a good old New Orleans. Like, but yeah, so we had called like a little Uber and stuff like that. And then we had went back to his place. And I say like, it's cute. It gives penthouse vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like, it gives penthouse vibes. That's what I feel like it is. So, yeah, we was just chilling and stuff like that. And we was just listening to some music. I never forget it because it was Frank Ocean, Solo. And if you never heard that song, then like, I don't know, like, Solo. That was the song that he had played. And it was another song, it was Shame. And what was the other one? I can't think of it on the top. It was just like a lot of good songs. And I realized that I really am like fooling with the vibe for real. Like, I think it's cute. Like I feel like he's really cute. And I was like really feeling him up until the point where he started touching on my leg and stuff like that. And when I tell you, I'm getting real deep into it. I'm gonna talk about the police stuff after, like when I get more into it. But he was touching on my leg, you know. We was just rubbing on each other, feeling on each other, talking to each other, this and that. He had the deep voice. I had the cutest tone. You know, saying cute and petite, you already know. Hey. But yeah, so we was just talking and stuff like that, and then he was just like, you know, touching on my leg, woo, touching on my neck. Like, boy, I just got this tag move. Like, he finna smear my tattoo. But, oh, I wanna get another tattoo. I want it to be 5-star going this way. Yeah. But y'all can't even see me like what's really going on. But yeah. So he was just touching my tattoo, like going like this and stuff. He just like pulling me, and I'm thinking like, boy, move, like you really doing so much for real. Because I ain't really want to do nothing, but I was like, I got a bad habit of not saying no and not turning it down. And I hate that about me, but it's like, when you be in the moment just be so momenting. And it's like, how can you turn down a 6'3" brown skin tatted? When I say the only reason I ate him up is because he looked like a Chipotle bag, like that's the only reason I was attracted to, but it's like I had to, and it's like, what was I gonna do if I didn't like, let's talk about it. Like, let's talk about it for real. But yeah, so I had, you know, I was laying with my little Chipotle leg, and we was chit-chatting, being cute, very demure, very mindful. Or it's like 5. Basically, this what happened. I'm thinking we been cute at the moment. Why you started kissing on my nigga? And y'all, I'm gonna get into it, but like I really do gotta tell this story because when I tell you this boy so fine, like how can you really be that fine? Like I never seen nobody like you. I ain't never met nobody show me anything to show me when you special, why you feel, when you help me, we gonna always be together, baby. That's what you told me, and I believe because I ain't never had nobody do me like you. Oh my gosh, when I tell you, he was just so cute and demure, baby. When I say it, he was real cute. I miss him. I miss my trade. I really do. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you and say I don't miss my trade. I miss my trade. When I say I miss my trade, I miss my trade. Because he the only person I could say is actually a trade, because when I give him something, he give me something in return. Even if it's not his heart. At least he got a heart of gold. That's what y'all girls need to keep in mind. And I'm talking for the girls. Y'all need to keep it in mind. If somebody not gonna give you no money, then they can't get nothing from me. Okay, let's talk about it. Give me something. Give me flowers or something. Like, come on. Like, what's really going on? At least I know you got $20 in your pocket for you to give me some flowers. Like, come on. Like, at least I know you got something. Like, do I not value anything? Like, please tell me I value at least a plant. Like, let's talk about it. Like, come on. Like, what's really going on? What's it? Let me stop, Mickey. Like, you really trying to, like, get into my soul. Like, let's really talk about it. But yeah, it was just like chilling and stuff like that. And then, you know, we did the do, of course. I mean, let's talk about it. Like, be for real. Like, you really think, like, we wasn't gonna be, like, you know, swing anything? Like, be for real. Like, but yeah, we did something. We did the do, every position. Let's talk about it. I'm just playing, but like, yeah, what you doing? And basically, I had asked him for some money. I'm just a girl. I'm broke as a joke. Like, I literally gotta go to work and starve. I can't have nothing. Like, can I please use your black card for just 1 week? Like, I just want to use it one more time. Like, please. I need to go to the mall. I have to get things or I'm going to die. I'm just a girl. Like, but yeah, he let me use his, like, card and stuff like that. And he was like, don't max it. And I'm like, what does that mean? I'm like, what does that mean? And he was like, bro, don't max my shit. Don't max my, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, okay, dear Poppy. But anyway, I feel like my goal for like 2025 is to become a penthouse princess. Yeah, I have no goals or aspirations. I just want to be famous and I want to be a penthouse princess. I'm going to get a BBL, of course. Even though I don't really know what more to grab from my stomach. I'm going to the BBL, even if the fat gotta be processed, baby. 2%. But anyway. Yeah, so it was just like, you know, arguing about that too because he just swear I'm gonna max out his card. Y'all wasn't gonna tell me that I had something right here. But he just swear I was gonna max out his card and I'm thinking like, boy, ain't nobody gonna do that. Like, okay. What that girl be doing? Flossy baby. She's so funny. But yeah, I'm just thinking like, okay. What's next? Like, I'm still gonna do it because you're going to get more at the end of the month. So don't even do that. He gave me his card. I went straight to, where did I go? I went to Pandora. Okay, so I went to the mall. The mall had Pandora. I did go to Louis Vuitton because I never had a Louis bag before. Like the one that I have is fake. Like somebody had gave me a fake one. And I'm like, okay. Like, cause the only reason I know it's fake is because I tried to find it and they said we only take real Louis. Oh my gosh. Like when I say that scared me, like I felt like my value and my aura points just went negative. Like I was like, oh my gosh. This can't be it. Are you serious right now? And in the back of my mind, like, cause you know my ego really big, and I'm just like, they just don't want to take my bag because it's too expensive. That's really what it is. But anyway, I'm really cut for real, cause it's like at the end of the day, what you gonna do? You can't clock me. Cause when it's all said and done, I'm gonna go viral, finna be famous, and ain't nobody gonna have nothing to say. Period. But yeah, I did Max's card. I'm not gonna lie to you. So when I say I had got a lot of stuff, like I had got some Louis Vuitton bags. It was one Louis Vuitton bag because you know I'm still humble. Some Prada boots, and I had got what else I had got? Prada boots. I did get a fur coat. I got my lashes done. I had got my hair done. I had got some nails. The nails was pretty expensive, and I had got this from Pandora. This is what I had got from Pandora. This is the only thing that still lasts. And yeah, I did mix it on. This necklace was like, I don't even know. I ain't even look at it for real. I just know it was expensive and it was hard to look at. So I didn't look at it. I didn't look at the price, I just swiped. Sorry. But I'm not, it's my phone finna go out. Okay, but anyway, cut my phone on 10%, so I gotta make the story short. But yeah, so we was like, okay, so I had, and like he get notifications every time. So when he was getting the text messages, he was like, man, what you doing? This and that we do. And I was kind of like ignoring the text messages because I wasn't taking him serious. But come to find out, he was negative 25,000. And I don't even know how that happened. I felt like, yeah, I was swiping and stuff like that, but I didn't realize whatever I bought was like really expensive. Like, what if this was like a band? Like, and I didn't even know. And it's just like a little hard. Like, what is a girl supposed to do? But that happened, and I wound up like returning most of the stuff that I had because like most of the stuff that I had, it had a price tag and stuff like that. So when they had tried to almost arrest me and stuff like that. And when I tell you, okay, so I'm gonna get into the part where like it was 6 o'clock in the morning. I woke up, right? And when I tell you like the whole SWAT team is like literally like at my door, and I'm thinking like, oh my gosh, like I'm scared to go outside because apparently he said that I committed, what is that called? It's not a fraud. I think it's fraud, or like basically he was saying like it was on the lines of me being a scammer, and he basically said that I stole his car and stuff like that because he didn't want to get in trouble by his daddy and get in trouble and had a car revoked. So he said I had scammed him, and a lot of the police thought I was a scammer, so they was trying to look into me and stuff like that and look at my records, but they really couldn't find nothing because I'm not a scammer. Like, I told them the full story. I told them that like I had basically had his car, he gave me his card and he told me not to max it, and I wound up buying something that I didn't know was a lot of money. And I'm not gonna tell you what I bought, but I bought something that wound up being a lot of money, and I thought I was gonna get away with it. Point blank, period. But I'm walking outside and I'm just like this because like everybody's like pointing a gun at me, and I'm just so scared, and I'm thinking like, oh my gosh, like this is bad. Like I think I'm gonna go to jail or get shot. Like, cause I didn't know like what kind of people he was connected to. Like maybe his parents could have been the government, and I didn't even know. And like I feel like that's something that I should have looked into, but I really wasn't being safe for real, cause like I'm just thinking it's money and I got a trick. But yeah, like for the girls that really do got tricks and stuff like that, you gotta be safe. And don't do nothing stupid. Like, don't do nothing stupid that you know gonna get you in trouble. Like, just buy cute stuff. Just buy some, you know, some cute little stuff. Like, don't be doing all that extra stuff, you know, because at the end of the day, they can lie and say they didn't give it to you. So be careful. And that goes for anything. That goes for having, and that goes for borrowing money. I be trying to tell people all the time that sex and money is literally almost the same thing. Literally, like, everybody needs it, or you're gonna die. Like, you're gonna be homeless. So it's like, yeah, that's pretty much it. I definitely retired of being a scammer girl, cause like, I realized that is not the life that I want to live. But yeah, y'all need to go figure out what life y'all want to live and stop trying to take these dudes' money, cause they don't got it. They don't got it. They don't got anything that would feed a house. Girl, I might as well should have got an apartment and stayed by myself and just see what it feel like. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I was like, somebody had texted me, but that's pretty much what happened. It was like a really scary like scene. I didn't get gunned down. I didn't get touched. So that's pretty good. But it was a pretty scary scene, like, when I say anything could have happened, like, I could have walked outside and it just tased me instantly. But yeah, like, I was pretty cool. Like, my cousins and everybody, like, they wasn't even scared. They was just like sleepy. But yeah, that's kind of what happened. And yeah, I'm pretty good. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'm gonna catch y'all on the next video. So, peace. And remember, this is your world. And I'm just living in it. I'm gonna go take a bath and shower up and stuff like this. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna catch y'all after I get out of my jacuzzi. Period. Mwah.